What is up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. So this channel is my own personal, but this is just going to be a Q&A. So I have like a good 20 questions that I'm going to be answering today that I got from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I did not get any from Snapchat, which is sad because I'm pretty sure I have more friends on there than I do anything. But to start things off, this channel is called One Day, One Life, One Channel. And that, or 111, as I might call it, like if I have to refer to it at all. I know a lot of my friends are going to be just like, wait, where are her glasses? They're right here. I'm going to start wearing my contacts this summer because, you know, it's summer. I don't want to have to keep worrying about if my glasses are dirty or anything. But yeah, those are there. I swear I'm still the same Jody, which, yes, Jody is my name for those of you who watch this and don't know me. Yeah, so I'm going to start with the Q&A. It might be a little awkward because it's like I'm not used to filming myself. I have filmed like 9 or 10 videos that no one has ever saw, but this is going to be a little awkward. So bear with me here. But I do actually have a surprise at the end of this video. Okay, so the first question I got was, if you could be anything in the world, what would you be and why? If I could be anything, you know, I actually gave a lot of thought to these questions beforehand, but for some reason this one I still don't have an answer to it. So I think if I could be anything in the world, I'd be like a singer that like has like a motivational speech type of thing when it comes to music. I mean, I am in a band and everything, and I do write a lot of songs, but like no one in the world has ever heard them. Like a lot of my songs no one has ever heard, and I've been writing songs since I was probably in 4th grade, like a year after I started writing. But yeah, that's like a spur of the moment answer for that one. If I had one superpower, what would it be and why? I've actually had to answer this question before in like Truth or Dare sometimes. I gave a lot of thought to this one. I'd read minds to know if the people who want to be my friends actually want to be my friends. Cause like I don't want to be like it's weird if if someone just all of a sudden comes up to you and says like, hey, you seem pretty cool, do you want to be my friend? And cause like I don't really trust that. I don't really trust those types of people. But yeah, I definitely want to read minds because, you know, I think I do have a couple like fake friends, and if I really really wanted to know if they were actually my friends or not, I'd read their minds. But like it'd be like a mind reading power that you could turn on and off type of thing. Like I don't want to like be Edward Cullen from Twilight that has to like hear it all the time like a buzzing. It's like, no. But another question that I was asked was best thing about my life. I think right now the best thing that I have right now is my band at the Eastern Iowa Arts Academy. It has been like my salvation, honestly. Like it's like my getaway, sort of. Like it's where I can be myself, but like without anyone having to talk to me, you know? Like I can just be behind the mic singing my heart out, and no one would have to know. Like no one would have to know like if what I'm saying is true or not. What's my biggest wish or life goal? I don't know. I think a life goal that I've actually been thinking about for a while is this YouTube channel. So, and my Anything But Everything channel, not mine, it's a duo, but I think what's been going on there is that like I'd really like that would be my life goal. Starting a YouTube channel and being able to change lives, showing people that you can be overweight or skinny and you can still do anything. If you hear barking, that's my dog. She's right there. She's barking at the cats. How old am I? I'm actually only 15. And I don't look like it. One time when I was 13, I went and do Hy-Vee, and I told the cashier that it was my birthday, and he just like, so you're like what, 21? No, I was 13. But that was like really awkward though, and he's just like, oh, and went back to helping me. And so yeah, I mean, I've always looked older. Like, it's not a thing. I am 15 though. Where do I want this channel to go? I don't want to say I want to be like one of those people who wants their channel to be like really super popular because of like no reason. The reason I even started this channel really was mainly for something to do during the summer, like, and during the school year if I ever get bored, like on weekends. But I started this channel so that way I can show the world something that they may not have seen before. That may not make sense to a lot of you, but believe me, in my mind, it makes a lot of sense to me. So, my favorite band or artist. So I actually do have like a lot of favorite artists and bands. Panic at the Disco. Katrina Stewart. She's not too popular. She doesn't have like the blue check mark. But going off of Katrina Stewart, probably Aaron Doe. I do love him, but my mom says that that his music is like synthesized. Which I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Like, she tried to explain it, but I have no idea what that means. Just by the way, she's right there. She's on the other side of the chair. So hi. Yeah, that's her. But yeah, she says that Aaron Doe has like synthesized music. I don't believe that. Like, he has like a really, shut up. He has a really amazing voice in my opinion, and like his songs are like really fun to harmonize to for some reason. I've always like enjoyed harmonizing to his songs. One Direction, I know that's kind of like a cheesy answer. It's like every girl loves One Direction. It's like them as individuals and as the actual band. Like I've been listening to them since like 5th grade. So this is like my 5th year. Oh wow, that's really weird to say. It's my 5th year of listening to One Direction. I still do. I listen to them as individuals and as actual artists. Or not actual, I shouldn't say actual. Just like as individuals and as a group. Because both are amazing. My favorite book. I'd probably have to say that my favorite book would have to be anything from like the Twilight series, the Shadowfall series, Harry Potter, because I'm a Harry Potter fan. I don't have like a whole lot of Harry Potter merch, but as you guys can see, I have a bow in my hair. It's not Harry Potter, but I do have a Slytherin bow. And yeah, I do have 3 necklaces of Harry Potter too. I'm getting a shirt here soon that's Slytherin because I'm a Slytherin. I know a lot of people are just like, Slytherins are so bad. Just like, right? We aren't that bad. Draco's not that bad. He was made to do those things. Like, his parents made him. Favorite thing about makeup, because as you guys can see, obviously I'm really a fan of makeup. My favorite thing about it though is like just the way it brings out the person inside of me. If like, as you guys can see, I have like a smoky look, but then it has like glitter right there. And honestly, my favorite thing about makeup is just the way that it brings out the real me, I guess. Not the real me. I can be any me, but it's just like my way of, I guess, of passing time. But it's more than just a pastime. It's like a godsend. Sort of. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it's how I roll. My favorite makeup palette, I actually had it with me, but it's a little palette. It's It's a Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette. Right now it's probably my favorite, but anything from You Can Be is amazing too. But the Jaclyn Hill palette is what I'm wearing right now, and it's like, it's really good. It was a little streaky at first, but I think that was because like I was just starting to use it, so I didn't use it for the longest time. But about a day ago, like a couple days ago, I did this look for like the very first time, and I thought that it'd end up like so patchy and so streaky, but it actually turned out really well. So I think this might be something that I'll wear a lot. What is my favorite season and why? I'd probably have to say spring or fall. Probably fall because it doesn't rain as much, but I'd say fall because it's not too warm or too cold. It's like sort of in the middle. But yeah, it's just like my favorite time of year, fall, and it's okay. It may be like a couple like months away, but you know, I'm looking forward to it. Best and worst habits. My mom gave me this one, and she did the seasons one too, because a lot of people for some reason didn't answer on, like, I only got like 5 questions from my friends on on my social media, so I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna have to ask my mom. So I asked my mom, like, these last ones are like, yeah, my mom asked me these. So best and worst habits. Probably my worst ever habit is that I forget a lot of things. Like, if I put a makeup brush down somewhere, it'll pretty much disappear to my eye. Like, it'll just be gone. And it's like so horrible to think, but it's like, it's just gone. And when I find it, I'm just like, oh my god, I put it right there. I remember that. But yeah. My best habit, I don't know if I have like a really best habit. Mom, what was something that you said? So the answer my mom gave me, was that I'm kind and sweet. I don't know if I believe her.
It's true.
I don't know if I believe her, but my favorite movie or TV show. My favorite TV show would probably have to be Riverdale or The Fosters or Good Trouble. I love all 3 of those. Those are definitely my top 3. Favorite movies. Well, favorite movie. Probably The Prisoner of Azkaban from Harry Potter. It's probably like a cheesy answer, but whatever. Probably that. I love a couple scary movies, like The Babadook. That one's really good. I don't know if it's still on Netflix or not, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's really good. I recommend that one if you're into like the paranormal type of stuff. Favorite place to shop. As you can probably tell, I love to shop. I don't come from money, so it's like, it's not always like the easiest thing to do, but I do shop a lot when I can. And probably my favorite stores would probably have to be Torrid, Ulta Beauty, Hot Topic, Spencer's. Those are my top 4. Those are definitely my top 4. I love all of the stuff that comes from there. The pins from Hot Topic are really cool. I actually, like, most of my bows that I have are actually from Hot Topic. So if I ever wear a bow, just remember I'm pretty much wearing Hot Topic. So yeah. My favorite holiday. I don't really have a favorite. Probably, like, this is like a common answer, but probably Christmas or Easter. Like, no matter how much I miss my grandma, it's probably definitely the best. Those are like the best holidays because I had the best time with her every Christmas. And every Easter it was like so much fun. And yeah, like I always had a good time during Easter and Christmas, so it was like, it was probably the best time of year for me. Favorite vacation spot. So I haven't been to too many places, but honestly, I'd probably either have to say Wisconsin. Like, I don't know what town it was. The apple orchards. I don't know how I didn't remember that. The apple orchards are like, those are great. Like we get a lot of stuff from there. We get apples, obviously. We don't pick them ourselves, but there's this sunflower maze up there that is a lot of fun to try and get through. But last year we couldn't go in the maze because it was there was a lot of mud because it had just rained up there. So, but oh well. If I had $1 million, how would I spend it? My mom said that it could only be in one day, but honestly, I'd probably buy a plane ticket to California, to Los Angeles. Like, you know, because it's LA. It's LA. My dream place to live would be LA. Like, yeah, I'd get a plane ticket to LA, where everything's kind of expensive, which is why I'd move there. I'd buy out a couple stores. I'd buy an apartment. I'd buy furniture for said apartment. I'd buy a whole new wardrobe. I'd get another cat so that my cat Leo would have a friend that isn't our other cat Shabo or Bubby. Yeah, I'd buy my own library probably if I had enough money, because I'm very obsessed with books and notebooks and like office supplies in general. Yeah, my family actually always comes to me whenever they need like a pen or a pencil, or like my mom came to me earlier just like, do you have like a little notebook that I could jot stuff down in for work? And it was like, I had to think for a minute because I'm just like, I use all of my little notebooks. I use all of them. So, but I gave her like this tiny one. It's green. My dad actually got it for me technically. But I never used it. I never used that one, so I gave it to my mom. What is it like to be adopted? So for those of you who don't know, who are obviously new to this channel, who don't know me as a person, I am adopted. What is it like to be adopted? I don't know. The past year and a half now, I've actually known my biological father, and you know, I would have to say when I was younger, it was definitely like a lot harder to deal with because everyone would be just like, oh my god, you're adopted, or like it'd be like gossip around my school. It's like, did you hear that she was adopted? I had no idea. And so I would say it was a lot harder when I was younger, but the past year and a half has been a lot better. I've been a lot better mentally. So yeah, it's definitely been better this past year. Do I believe in ghosts? Yes, I do. I played the Ouija board once in this house, and it was freaking creepy. My mom swears on her absolute life that she did not move it, which I don't believe her, because you weren't supposed to play it alone. Like, I don't want to play it alone. But I do want to kind of play by myself once, maybe, just to see if what happened was real. Because I was barely touching it. I did not do anything. Who's my favorite TFIL guy? For those of you who don't know what TFIL stands for, it's literally the fuck it list. It's I don't want to cuss it on this channel, but it's literally the fuck it list. My favorite one would probably have to be Elton, because he's like really funny, but like the rest of the trap house is in that. If you guys don't know who the trap house is, it's Sam and Colby, Aaron Doak, Jake Weber, Corey Shear, Devin Lundy, and Elton Casti, I think. I don't even know how to say his last name. which is bad. Like, he said it before on his channel, but I don't know what it is. But yeah, probably my favorite one would have to be Elton. Sorry guys. Sorry for the rest of the night. I figured out that I did not film an outro. So if you guys like the video, like and subscribe down below. If you guys want to see every time that I post maybe twice a week, sometimes 3 times. Now, like, I've got some stuff already planned out and some already filmed. Check out my social media. Hit the bell next to subscribe if you guys want to see post notifications. And until next time, peace.